Go ahead and start with questions.
You and Demetrius seem to have a competition about who can stay on the field the longest.
I wouldn't say that. Me and D-Rob are actually coerced with each other very well. You know, I'm an older guy, he's a younger guy. It's things that he needs help on just like I need help on. So when he sees me doing extra stuff, you know, I feel like that's an opportunity for him to get better and me too. So I'm really not a competition. You know, we love, you know, getting a lot of work in and really just honing in and getting our skills down to a perfect T. So not a competition, no.
Tell us a little bit about the linemen honing in on the skill receivers game here at the end. What you can describe a little bit what happened there?
Yeah, that was big. That was a surprise too. We was like all getting ready to play the game or, you know, last drive for a gasher. That's what we was thinking. So when we seen them bring out the punt machine, we was like, oh, okay. So got the big guys out there. We was confident though. We were confident with the three we picked. You know, we was like, okay, these guys can get it done.
So the offense had to vote. All right, who are our three big man representatives?
Actually, no, it was all random. But you know, Coach Wilcox picked them, and we was like, okay, we got trust in this guy. So it was all random. You know, so I thought we had the upper hand on the defense with the picks. So yeah.
Who were your three?
We had Addy. He did good. Well, Addy kind of got, you know, he had the short end of the stick because he was the first one to catch one. He didn't get the trajectory of the ball, so he didn't really know. So we had Pat McCarr and then last Jake Kerhan, they both came through for us, and they did pretty good. Looked natural.
Who did the defense have?
Chinadu didn't do so good. He
No.
dropped his. Chinadu, Rusty Becker, and who did they have first? He caught it. Who was the first one to catch it? I can't remember who the first one was, but he did catch it though. But the last two, they failed. So yeah, we won that one. Yeah.
Chinadu's got too much arms to.
He didn't. I guess he wasn't paying attention to the guys that hit him because he tried to catch the ball over the head. So you know, I guess he just had a little mental lapse right there. But that's not his job on a day-to-day basis. So we'll let him pass on that one.
Tell me a little about how Coach Baldwin's offense. I mean, it seems like it can kind of adapt to whoever's back of center. So is it seamless from a receiver's perspective? Like all you got to do is run your route?
Yeah, really. That's all it is. You know, whoever we're getting the ball from, it's there every time. It's all about time, and it really doesn't matter who it is throwing that ball. It's a system, and you know we're doing good in that system. So whoever we're rotating in, receiver-wise, quarterback, lineman-wise, it's like we're all on the same accord, same page. And that's a compliment to Coach Baldwin's offense. So it is very relatable, and everybody can just be plugged in. And go here, go there, go. You know, so yeah.
How are the routes now different from they were maybe a year ago?
A lot different because we're actually running a lot more routes. You got the entire route tree, stuff that's going to prepare us for the next level, you know, things like that. So we got a lot of complex routes, more stuff where it's more heady. Got to know mental stuff. You got to know how to set a guy up, maybe know your certain steps, know how to break down this and that. Very technique based and technique honed because you have to have technique in order to run them. So yeah.
How helpful is it to have a guy like Nick Edwards who's done literally exactly what you guys are doing?
Great. I mean, having somebody who's been there, you know, that's huge. Having somebody who's, you know, actually been in that position and, you know, helping us to be what we need to be and grow every day. And it's good because he's a younger guy. He relates to us. We can talk to him, stuff like that. So it's been all on good. It's been really good. The receiver room is gelling really nice. Everybody's here for everybody, you know. Everybody just taking the next step every day, getting better and perfecting their craft.
Are you guys asked to block more maybe than you were a year ago?
We actually blocked a lot last year.
Okay.
So I played inside more so than me. We had a lot of screens. So I mean, but we are blocking more. You know, I think I'll be able to answer that question better once we actually play a game to see, you know, Coach Baldwin's play calling style, run. You know, we're a balanced offense, so we are going to have to block. Those are things that we're going to have to do. So I'll see more so when we're in North Carolina, Chapel Hill. So yeah.
What are your thoughts on the fault line?
Fault line. I don't know too much about it, but I mean, they've told me a little stuff about it. It's cool. I like that they've put that in there. All the just, you know, unique stuff that Under Armour did, I really like. You know, it's like they actually paid attention. You know, they actually brought detail to everything, and that's cool. So that's always good.
Like what other stuff? Like the Sather stripe is what you're talking about?
Yeah, the Sather stripe, stuff like that. You know, actually honing into like what makes Berkeley what it is. You know, stuff like that, and that's a big part of it. A lot of people, you know, I'm from the South, so a lot of people don't know too much about Berkeley, but Berkeley's a really special place. You know, got a lot of rich history and stuff like that. So putting the details and stuff like that in it really shows and it really helps. Yeah.
Are there any parts of the uniform that we haven't seen, like stuff on the inside of the collar?
I didn't pay too much attention to it when we put them on. I mean, I know we have the Sather stripe for sure. I really like the uniforms. I like the new blue we have and everything, the color combination. So I was actually excited when I got them. I actually give the Under Armour ones a 1-up on the Nike ones. So yeah.
All right.
Cool. Thanks.
Thank you. Appreciate it.